Welcome back to Bet with the Boys.
What is going on, guys?
Welcome back. It is Friday, July the 15th.
Yep, our favorite day of the week. We are off today. Guys, please hit that like and subscribe button if we're helping y'all out. We are on the way to 800 subscribers and we're gaining momentum. So we're going to try to get a win streak going today. Go 3-0 in MLB. Yesterday, do a quick recap. We did go 1-2. I feel like we had a pretty tough beat on that Guardians game. It was the bottom of the third. They had 3 runs. We had them over 4.5. So they would essentially have 6 runs to go over that. They could only score 1 more in the rest of that and did not get to bat in the 9th inning. So that was tough loss for us.
Yeah, unfortunately, we did end our winning streak. We had quite a long one going, but we are going to reestablish it today, plant our flag in Linville. So we're going to start off, guys. We have the Mariners, Rangers, Murphy. No runs first inning. That's an 8:05 p.m. game. That's minus 125 on Caesar and Barstool Sportsbooks. We have Robbie Ray pitching for the Mariners with a 3.51 ERA. And we have Matt Bush pitching for the Rangers with a 3.64 ERA. So we're going Murphy.
Yep, I like this Murphy here. 24th in runs and 4th in runs allowed for the Mariners. 18th in batting for the Rangers. It don't get much better. I think the stats pretty much equal up in Murphy. Guys, we're going to get us a Barstool for the channel before they go extinct because we are burning Barstool up. We're going to put it just hang it, mount it on the wall behind us. We love Barstool.
El Prez.
Yep, second pick of the day, we're going with the White Sox versus the Twins. We're taking under 9 in that game. That game comes on at 8:10. And it's minus 105 odds on action 24/7. For the White Sox, you got Michael Kopech pitching, and he's got a 2-6 record with a 3.35 ERA. And for the Twins, you got Devin Smeltzer, 4-2 record, 3.92 ERA.
Yep, the records don't really matter in this game because all we want is the under 9. You got 7.3 mile per hour wind being tracked coming into the stadium. So you can find that at minus 105 odds on action 24/7 book. So next up, guys, I think I might have said we had 3 picks today, but we actually got 4. We had a lot on the slate today. Couldn't find anything to lay off of. And we got some leans we're going to talk about after the picks. So third pick, we got the Angels plus 1.5 on the Dodgers. This is pretty much betting against the public here at its finest. But we're not scared of the Dodgers. We got Patrick Sandoval on the mound today with a 2.95 ERA. He's 3-4 as a starter. And then the Dodgers got Clayton Kershaw, 6-2 with a 2.4 ERA. This is a 9:38 game, and to get plus 1.5 for the Angels, you're actually getting plus value here, plus 100 odds on WinBet, DraftKings, and MGM at 9:38 game.
Yeah, and Sandoval's pitching better than his record. And lastly, just to show you that we are not biased, I'm a huge Braves fan if you have been watching the channel, but we are going for the last pick, the Nationals plus 1.5 runs versus the Braves. That is minus 113 on FanDuel and Barstool. They both have it there. It's a 7:05 p.m. game. We have Patrick Corbin pitching for the Nationals, and we have Ian Anderson pitching for the Braves. Patrick Corbin's got a 5.7 ERA, 4-11, and the Braves have a 7-5. Ian Anderson has a 7-5 record with a 4.99 ERA. Now it seems a little fishy if you're just looking at the ERAs, but we have a system coming in on it, and the Nationals plus 1.5 is going to hit.
Yeah, everybody's on the Braves in this game for sure. On paper, it looks like the Braves are a much better team, but really, this is so fishy, guys. The Braves are only minus 150 odds on most books. So, I'm not taking the bait here. We're professional bettors. We're taking the Nationals plus 1.5. Honestly, I like them on the money line, but we're being safe, getting the insurance plus 1.5. Minus 113 odds, you can find that on FanDuel and Barstool. 7:05 game. So just do a quick recap. We got the Mariners and the Rangers, Murphy, at 8:05 p.m. You can find that at minus 125 odds on Caesar and Barstool. Then we got pick number 2, White Sox Twins under 9 at 8:10 game, minus 105 on the action 24/7. Then we got the Angels plus 1.5 on the Dodgers, 9:38 game, plus 100 odds on WinBet, DraftKings, and MGM. Then we got the Nationals plus 1.5 on the Braves, minus 113 odds on FanDuel or Barstool, 7:05 game.
Yes. Yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching these videos. Please like and subscribe if you are enjoying them. Today is Friday.
Busy day.
Have a great weekend, and let's make some money today. Keep an eye out for that fantasy football video. We are starting to work on it today, doing a little research on some quarterbacks, running backs, wide receivers, give you guys the best chance to win your fantasy league.
Yes.
Yeah, we got a couple leans we were wanting to throw out.
Yeah, so that's it for the picks. If you are tuning off, if you want to stick around for our leans today, we got a couple of those today in the MLB. So starting it out, I'd like to talk about the Astros versus Oakland game. It's been said that the Astros are resting most of their veterans today. It's hard to find any stats on that. I think Altuve is ruled out of the lineup. He's on the injured list, and he's appeared to be day to day. I was thinking that I would like to pick the Oakland Athletics plus 1.5, but that's not an official pick for the channel. It's just a lean because that is scary if you think about. But they're very capable of keeping it within 1.5 today.
You said they're sitting Alvarez?
Yeah,
Altuve.
Altuve, but Jonathan Alvarez is injured as well, so both of them will be out today, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, what's weird about that game is you can't really, we can't figure out who the pitchers are. It says Odorizzi, and it says, Urquidy, and then, it says Cole Irvin and who else?
Yeah, I mean, you couldn't find anything consistent on who's starting today. I mean, different apps were saying different things, so we laid off that for the channel. But I would like to lean Oakland Athletics plus 1.5 with all the starters, most of the starters being rested today, or that's what they said at least. So, also, what else did y'all have for leans? Did y'all have anything? We had the Milwaukee Brewers in San Francisco. We were thinking the under in that game, under 7.
I think it's 7.5.
If it was 7.5, it did go under yesterday. The line was at 6.5. It was the lowest line of the day yesterday. Moved up to 7.5 when it went under. So we were thinking under, but that's just fishy to me. Thinking that it might go over now. That it didn't naturally. The line naturally just didn't stay where it was. It went up. So
yeah, we were also looking at the Nerfy in the Angels and Dodgers game. That hit 2 days in a row. We were looking at it yesterday, just kind of laid off of it, and we were thinking about it today. But there is a lot of firepower in these lineups, so we just kind of
also
stayed away from it.
If you are thinking the Nerfy for that game, the Angels Dodgers, it was minus 117 odds on one book, but then on the other books it was like minus 140, minus 150. So it was almost like a freaking positive EV bet if you wanted to do that. So yeah, minus 117 on one book would be a great value when the other books are putting it.
Do you remember what book it was? Was it Win?
It's probably Barstool because we're burning them up.
That's true.
But yeah, so I guess that's it for our leans today. Unless y'all have anything else, I don't.
No. Just hit that like and subscribe button.
Yep, and we're gonna get this video out for you guys. It's Friday, July 15th. We got 4 picks. Let's go 4-0. A sweep would be much appreciated. So.
Yes, it's a beautiful day in East Tennessee. Hopefully it's beautiful where you guys are at. Enjoy your weekend. Enjoy your Friday.
Yep.
Just rack up some dollar bills.
Get to 800 subscribers. We'll see y'all on the next one.
Adios.
See you guys.